That's why I accuse the atheist community of not giving a hoot about evidence no more. And that's why I don't waste my time presenting it anymore.
Well, that explains a lot. Greetings, interwebs. So if you've ever watched any of my videos responding to Gman, you've no doubt heard some really stupid shit.
In this edition of Preaching to the Choir Ministries, I'm going to prove, well, today we're not necessarily going to prove it. I'll let you be the judge. Whether or not you think Bionic Dance indeed has a demon living inside of her.
Are there any starving Christians in the world?
No, they're not. I do not believe that there are starving Christians in the world by faith.
And tonight's video is no exception.
They're going to get an education today.
If there was one piece of advice that I think we should all remember, it would have to be never doubt a moron's ability to make a fool of themselves.
Brace yourself, folks.
But usually if you force yourself on someone sexually and you have intercourse with them, you're raping them or whatever, right? But the key word there is to force. The atheists are intellectual rapists in the sense that they are forcing what they believe is education on other people. In our school systems, in our school system today, our children are forced to believe that evolution is science. There is no, back and forth that you can have with the professor or with the teacher or anything like that. They literally force you to accept evolution as being biology.
Yep, that's right. G-Man now thinks that teaching children that evolution is a fact is not only forcing it on them, but it's also raping their intellect. What? What? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you?
They're gonna get an education today.
Are you kidding me?
Teaching facts to children isn't raping their intellect, no matter how many times you want to claim it is. And no matter how many times you want to claim that evolution is just a fairy tale, is ever going to change the fact that it's a provable fact. That, oddly enough, tons of people have tried to teach you, but oddly enough, you've always willfully ignored them. You moron!
Quick version, me and about, 5 other people spend time, almost an hour and a half in this one section of this museum with G-Man, in person now, mind you, all the personality defects included, to explain to him painstakingly, not only genetics, but paleontology, but, just all kinds of stuff. He gets online a few days later with true empiricism and brain dumps it all, and it all goes to crap.
They're going to get an education today.
Now, the funny thing about this is, by G-Man's own logic, Christians are trying to rape the minds of children all the time. They will use things like the fear of death and hell to try and force them to believe in their nonsense. And this is something many of them are all too happy to do.
Why not let them laugh at you? Why not let them snicker and jeer at you? It's not all bad. You got eternal life. If they don't repent, they're going to burn for all of eternity. That's why I'm perfectly at peace with a lot of you burning in hell. I'll say this again. I am perfectly at peace with a lot of you burning in hell for all of eternity. Because I know I took the time out to make video after video after video after video to provide proof and evidence for you that you are dead in your trespasses and sins and you need a savior in the name of Jesus Christ.
So, as a quick reminder, using fear to force children to believe in your nonsense, that's okay. Teaching children about provable facts is not okay and is equal to raping them. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what I mean? And they're trying to force that on you as being a worldview by teaching your children this when they're real little.
And this right here is the real reason why people like G-Man don't like the idea of anyone teaching children about critical thinking and provable facts.
Instead of just accepting the truth that these people are just a bunch of hateful rapists that are trying to force their ideologies on us.
Because if you teach kids these things, it makes it way harder for people like G-Man to convince them to believe in their brand of bullshit.
Are there any starving Christians in the world?
No, they're not. I do not believe that there are starving Christians in the world by faith. Dude, you need to go check yourself before you wreck yourself. You're doing it real. You really, really do.